Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Today's video, we're going to be talking about my favorite deer call. Alright, I have one of these are my favorite, and the other ones I just want to throw in this video. It's not going to be which ones are the best kind of video. It's going to show you guys my deer call and what I like about it, and maybe you guys want to get one. But before I start, subscriber shout out to Lance Kelly from Alabama. He's a pretty cool boy from what I've heard. He commented on my last couple videos, and we have nice conversations. And I like it. So, Lance, keep watching my videos, buddy. I appreciate the support. Okay, guys, so the reason that I wanted to do this video is I just did the rattle bag versus rattle antlers video here. And that I like the rattle bag better. It's compact, it's not as clanky, you know, things like that. But I have those antlers till I bought them at Academy because I thought I wanted them. Turns out I don't even really like them that well. I was at Goodwill the other day, as you guys can tell. Bought this deer call for $1.99. No idea who makes it. No idea who makes it. It's unbranded. And a matter of fact, I went on eBay to look at deer calls. There's a listing, and the deer call is $1.95 plus $3.95 shipping, I think. Right now, it had this call, and it had another black call, and it said unbranded deer grunt calls for sale. So if you guys want cheap deer calls, here you go. This is what this sounds like. Now, this is just your standard deer call. It's just a grunt call. Imitate bucks. It does have a lanyard hole right here, okay? The tube's not adjustable. I mean, you can shorten it. You can kind of shorten it up, but it's not one of the extendable tubes on here. So yeah, I have no idea who makes it. It is in the 90s Advantage camo. Cool little deer call. It's real easy to blow into. I ain't gonna try real hard for it, so that's what I like. This call right here is the Nightingale Easy Fawn Bleed. This is real good in early season when the does are looking for their babies, and you know the baby might be in distress. But I don't know if I have an issue with it or not because I tried to blow it earlier and it just sounded real good. May not. It's just got that whistle right before the call goes off, but it's been in the bottom of my hunting bag for about 2 years because I bought it on eBay for like $8 because I wanted something different. And it's in that old mossy oak breakup camo pattern right here. So yeah, I just throw this in my bag, and 90% of the time I forget it's in there. You know, fawn bleat calls are not something that you hear a lot of deer hunters talk about, but they are successful, especially in early season. A doe will charge you if you're not careful. Thinks their baby is being harmed. But yeah, I used to have one of these when I was a kid. It was like the first call my dad and mom ever bought me for a Christmas present, and I lost it in the woods, and that's why I went and bought one a couple years ago, and it's been in my hunting backpack. Cool little call. Again, model 1024 if you guys are looking for the Nightingale Easy Fawn Bleed. It'll bring in those does in the early season. One of my favorite deer calls ever. Bought this on eBay. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm a huge eBay shopper. Is the Mad Rip Growl. Okay? That's Mad, like M-A-D, and then it's R-I-P Growl. Okay? This thing is pretty cool. I did a video early in my channel called Deer Call Reviews, and right after that I did a turkey call review. If you guys want to see all the turkey calls I have, all the deer calls I have, check out that video. Now, when I did that, it was called DG Outdoors, but now it's under DG Outdoors channel because I changed the name of my channel. But guys, back to this call. This call is 3-in-1. It's got a grunt call, and the reason that this call is so awesome, you can blow into this call as hard as you want to. You won't damage the reeds in it. It's got a growl call to it. If I want to go blow as hard on this one, it stops it. It ain't gonna let you do it, right? Listen. I won't actually call it that way, but that's the one thing about this call. Cool. Listen. Get that really deep grunt, and it's made to imitate a buck growl too. Like, it ain't gonna break on you. That's how they designed this call. It's really cool. It's got a snort and wheeze. Now, what a snort and wheeze does, if there's another buck in his ear and he wants to challenge him, If you put that call out there, that deer's going to pop his ears up. And he's going to know someone's just challenged him to a fight. And normally the deer will stop in his tracks. And yeah, it's on at that point. Under here, there's a button. Okay, now me and Lance were talking about one of those extra sweet cans you get from Primo's. You know, one of those. And I don't have one of those. I've had one in the past. But this has got a doe bleed on there. You know, it's pretty cool. It's got a little doe bleed like. And I just really like this call. Now, right now on eBay, they're running $22. I don't know if that's high or not. I think I paid like $13 when I bought this a couple years ago. But this call will always be in my pack. The reason I like this one, younger bucks have a higher pitched grunt. So I could use this as a young buck grunt call mixed with this. You know, I can make all these vocalizations out in the woods, and that's why it's good to carry, you know, a bunch of different grunt calls out in the woods with you, just to kind of paint that surreal picture. But anyways, guys, these were just my deer calls that I had. I figured I'd, you know, show them all since I just did my antlers earlier. But again, if I'm going to pick antlers, you know, I'm going to pick that rattle bag. Those other antlers are really clanky and get in the way and everything. And with deer calls, finding a call that does 3 different calls just with a push of a button, you don't got to pull it apart and move this little O-ring like on the old calls back in the 90s. That's a good thing too. You guys should look into that. But y'all, I'm going to get out of here. So remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. Thanks, Lance, for watching my videos. Thanks to all my other subscribers I've got out there. 514 now, man. We are on our way to 600, and I can't wait. Still waiting on my bow to come in. I think it's coming from Canada, which is what's taking it so long. My arrows from China are still coming in, man. I'm just putting out these videos. Got all the stuff to build the bow. Still waiting on the stuff to come in. It's supposed to be here within the next 9 days, so I can't wait, man. I got to buy my hunting license. October 1st is when deer season starts in Indiana. And I've got some retro deer hunting to do. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.